Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that can feel like a huge headache for so many people: calculating your gross income. Whether you're applying for a loan, creating a budget, or just trying to get a clear picture of your finances, figuring out that number can be surprisingly tricky. You've got your hourly wage, your salary, maybe some overtime, bonuses, or even commission. Juggling all those numbers can feel like you need an advanced math degree. But what if I told you there's a much simpler way? A way to get an accurate number in seconds without digging out a dusty calculator or wrestling with complex spreadsheets. That's right, we're talking about the magic of online gross income calculators. So, what exactly is gross income? Let's quickly break it down. Your gross income is the total amount of money you earn before any deductions are taken out. This is the big number at the top of your payslip before things like taxes, insurance premiums, or retirement contributions are subtracted. It's the starting point for all financial calculations, which is why it's so important to get it right. Now, if you're a salaried employee with a fixed annual income, it might seem straightforward. Let's say you earn $60,000 a year. To find your monthly gross income, you just divide that by 12, right? That gives you $5,000 a month. Simple enough. But what happens when life gets a little more complicated? What if you're paid hourly? Let's say your rate is $25 an hour and you work 40 hours a week. You'd calculate $25 times 40 hours to get $1,000 a week. And it gets even more complex. What about overtime? If you work an extra 5 hours a week at time and a half, your overtime rate would be $37.50 an hour. Now you have to calculate your regular pay and your overtime pay separately and then add them together. And what if your hours change from week to week? Or what if you receive a quarterly bonus or sales commissions that are different every month? Suddenly, that simple calculation becomes a multi-step problem that's easy to mess up. You're trying to remember formulas, convert weeks to months, months to years. It's a recipe for confusion and potential errors. A small mistake in your calculation could lead to you being denied a loan, messing up your budget, or underestimating your tax liability. This is where online gross income calculators come in and save the day. These are free, easy-to-use tools you can find with a quick search online. They are designed to do all the heavy lifting for you. Forget the manual math, forget the spreadsheets, and forget the stress. So, how do they work? It's incredibly simple. You open one of these calculators in your web browser, and it will present you with a few fields to fill in. It'll typically ask for your pay rate, either hourly or salary. Then, you'll input the number of hours you work per week. Let's walk through an example. Imagine you're that hourly worker earning $25 an hour for a 40-hour week. You just type 25 into the hourly rate box and 40 into the hours per week box. You click Calculate, and instantly bam! The calculator will show you your gross income calculated on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and annual basis. No multiple steps. No room for error. It does it all for you in a split second. But the real power of these tools comes with those more complex pay structures we talked about. Most good calculators have advanced options. Let's say you have that overtime. There's usually a field where you can enter your overtime hours and the rate, whether it's 1.5 times or 2 times your regular pay. The calculator will figure out your regular pay, calculate the separate overtime pay, and add them together to give you your total gross income. What about bonuses or commissions? No problem. Many calculators have fields where you can add these in. You can specify if it's a one-time bonus, a quarterly bonus, or a monthly commission. The tool will then intelligently factor this additional income into the annual and monthly totals, giving you a comprehensive view of your total earnings. Think about the time and mental energy this saves. Instead of spending 15 minutes checking and rechecking your math, you can get a reliable answer in 15 seconds. This is incredibly useful in real-life situations. For instance, if you're thinking about buying a car or a house, the lender will always ask for your gross monthly income. This is a key factor they use to determine how much you can afford to borrow. Using an online calculator ensures you're providing them with an accurate figure right from the start. This can make the pre-approval process smoother and give you more confidence when you start looking. Or, B, you're building a personal budget. The 50/30/20 rule, for example, is based on your post-tax income, but to figure that out, you first need to know your gross income accurately. An online calculator gives you that solid starting number, so you can plan your spending, saving, and investing with much greater precision. Another great use is for comparing job offers. Let's say one company offers you an annual salary, while another offers an hourly wage plus potential for significant overtime. It can be hard to compare them side by side. With an online calculator, you can plug in the numbers for both scenarios. You can estimate your potential overtime at the hourly job and instantly see which offer is likely to be more lucrative over the course of a year. It takes the guesswork out of making a major career decision. These calculators are also fantastic for freelancers or gig workers. If your income fluctuates, you can use the tool to run different scenarios. What if I work 20 hours this week, but 35 hours next week? You can quickly calculate your potential earnings to help you set financial goals and manage your cash flow more effectively. To find these tools, it's as simple as searching for gross income calculator or salary calculator on your favorite search engine. You'll find dozens of options from reputable financial websites. I recommend trying a few to see which interface you like best. Look for one that allows you to input different types of income, like overtime and bonuses, for maximum flexibility. So, let's recap the benefits. First, they are incredibly easy to use. No financial expertise is required. Second, they are fast. You get instant results. Third, they are accurate. They eliminate the risk of human error in manual calculations. And finally, they are versatile, handling everything from simple salaries to complex pay structures with multiple income streams. Stop stressing over financial math. Embrace the power of technology and let these simple online tools do the work for you. It will give you clarity, save you time, and empower you to make smarter financial decisions. You'll have a clear, reliable number you can use for budgeting, loan applications, and planning your future. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this tip helps simplify your financial life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more tips to help you master your money. Leave a comment below and let me know if you've ever used one of these calculators. Until next time, take care.